and welcome back to Where Are We? I'm Kerryn, and today I'm at Confection Connection.
Hi, my name is Kyle Meath, and I'm an outreach assistant for Confection Connection Bakery. We are a social enterprise of Boundless. Our goal here is to help people with disabilities gain the knowledge and skills for employment and socialization to eventually go through this program and then eventually gain the skills to go out in the community and gain employment.
My name is Michael Chase, and I am a peer mentor here at Boundless Confection Connection. An example of what I would do as a peer mentor is basically helping the students that we have and the clients that we have with their tasks and help direct them, help redirect them if they need redirected. So things like that, yeah. So right over here is my friend Cody. Want to introduce yourself to Cody?
Hi, I'm Cody.
So over here, Cody is making, what is he making? He is making caramel bundt cakes. We go through a lot of bundt cakes. Down over here, we have Emily and Audrey. Want to wave? Emily and Audrey are one of the students here at Confection Connections. They come from the Brunswick High School. So they're making caramel ganache. Mike over here. And then we have Jake. You want to wave?
Hello.
So Mike and Jake are making, what are they making? They're making blueberry,
This one's
blueberry filling. If you want to come down this way. Right over here is Brittany. She is making...
I am making lemon bundt cakes.
Lemon bundt cakes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Roses.
Goals I have is to own my own car and perhaps own my own business at one day. So.
Hi, my name is Adam, and I'm the behavioral technician here at Confection Connection. Outside of just baking, we do skills including teamwork, including job skills, which can be interview skills, things as simple as what you wear, questions that might be asked, how you present yourself. So we have a combination of various activities which improve and promote not only their professional selves, but their individual identities and their personal lives.
Hi, I'm Brittany, and I am a baker here. We have taken field trips before. When we go out to the community, it helps us gain skills like our communication skills, and it also gives us volunteer work.
My job is to write notes and such of the behaviors, good and bad, to help assess their progress and where they're going. Now, beyond that though, I really am there to help support all these individuals, to help send them to which staff they can connect with when there are things they need to talk about. And this could include things outside of the bakery, things that can happen at their residence that we can advocate for them. Because there are times these individuals didn't know that they had advocacy, and we were able to direct them towards the right thing. Well, they didn't realize that they had certain rights. We were able to explain those things to them in a way that they didn't know about. So my job is not just taking notes and making sure these things happen. My job is to be there for everyone.
For my goal is that I want to be able to advocate for myself, and that's what this job is teaching me. And so far I'm doing a good job, but what I also want to do is help myself be more comfortable in the workforce of the food industry. When I finish the program here, I want to try out being a barista for a coffee shop, work in the fast food industry, or work as a waitress in a diner, or help work at another bakery that's maybe different from Boundless or similar to Boundless.
Eventually, we are also going to be open for retail, but we do specialize in wholesale orders for fundraisers, parties. So if you're interested in applying, go to iamboundless.org. We do have a waiting list, but we are always eager to help people that are interested. Please think of us during March. It's Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month. We will definitely be selling cookies. Coming soon, make sure to stop by and visit as we open up for retail.
For 45 years, Boundless has been in the business of empowering people with intellectual disabilities and physical disabilities. I think the goal of all of it is to see people thrive, to improve their lives. But it all comes together, and our all goal is to see these people have a successful life. So coming to work and doing what I do, this is the job of my dreams. This is my passion where I can use my skill set.
So it's been a wonderful experience, and it's such a powerful message to employ people with disabilities. I'm so happy to spread that message and the goals that all these individuals have. And it's easy to sell when there's this great message behind it.
If you like more information of Boundless, or organization, and the support that we give, please visit iamboundless.org. That will start you off to navigate what exactly we do, our mission, our staff, our relations with the community, and find out more about us.
The month of March is Developmental Disability Awareness Month. I think it's a great idea to kind of learn more about it and, check out some of the organizations in your community.
Being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mind and mental health.
Find the resources you need
to make your mental health a priority.
Love your mind.
I am Coach Sicko. We are here at Brunswick Skate Station for Crooked River Roller Derby practice. We practice here once a week. As long as I've been skating with Crooked River, they've been skating here, but I believe it goes back, probably a decade. The basics of roller derby is that there are 2 teams, 5 skaters each. 4 of them are blockers from each team. There's 1 jammer from each team. The jammer tries to make a lap around the track, around the blockers, and they get a point for every blocker that they pass.
My derby name is the Ultimate Lifeform, and this is the Brunswick Skate Station. I love to block all the time. It's my favorite thing. We basically just prevent the other team's jammer from getting through, and it's so fun.
My name is Panic Attack, and I am playing roller derby. It's kind of like rugby, but without a ball and on roller skates. It's really aggressive, a lot of physical contact.
Crooked River Roller Derby accepts skaters of any gender from ages 9 to 17. The community that these skaters have created and that the coaches have the pleasure to be a part of is a very accepting, friendly, and loving culture. They also feel very tied to this place and to our Akron penthouse that we skate in there as well. Very significant place, a very significant bond that they have.
My name is Bilbo Bashins. The community is just so nice here, and playing the sport is fun, so that's always a win-win. If you're new, it's just a really nice community to come in, so if you're scared about not being included or just being bullied or something, you're not gonna have that here.
I joined when I was 7 years old, and it was like the first time I ever felt really accepted into a community. I've played in a number of different sports, and this is the first one where I felt really just invited. All my teammates are my family. I feel just so happy when I'm here to practice and when I'm here to play.
I personally have POTS and autism, and that's one of the big things. A lot of people on here are neurodivergent, and it's great to have someone that have a group of people that you can relate to and that can understand you in ways that a lot of other people can't. It's honestly one of the best things that's ever happened to me in my life. I mean, it's one of the things that's genuinely, I feel like, saved my life.
For juniors roller derby, we actually have different levels of contact. So traditional roller derby is a full contact sport. You can hit with almost every part of your body to almost every part of other people's bodies, lots of body checking, hip checking, shoulder checking. not punching, no kicking. For our little skaters that are just learning to skate, just getting the foundations of gameplay in general, they play level 1 derby, which is almost no contact. They kind of just stand there and the jammer just kind of walks through them. They get the idea of the derby. Our level 2 skaters do non-impactful contact, so they're not allowed to skate into each other with an accelerated speed. It allows our skaters to, especially our young skaters that are still building up their muscles, and then our level 3 skaters skate just like the adult teams.
I did start at level 1 for a couple years. I'm now at level 3. If you put in time and effort, then you'll eventually get there.
When I turn 18 next year, I'm going to join the Cleveland Guardians and then either Akron or Burning River Roller Derby. And then when I go to college, I will join whatever team is closest to my college. I will 100% be continuing on with this sport until I can no longer play.
Of course I'm gonna continue with roller derby. This is my favorite thing. I have not stopped thinking about this at least like every day because it's just so meaningful to me. The people that I've met with this sport, the feeling of playing the sport, it's just so great and I would never want to stop.
I am a team captain for some of our games and I have to command around my teammates a lot, which has just taught me how to really control a group of people, how to give instructions, and have us all run really smoothly together. It will obviously give me like an extracurricular to put on a college resume, but it has also like really brought me out of my shell. I have autism and I was never able to make friends. I'm a very socially awkward person, and this sport has taught me how to communicate well with other people, how to make friends, and yeah.
So if you're wanting to learn more about Crooked River Roller Derby, you can check out our website, CRRD, that's our initials, crookedriverrollerderby.com, or you can check us out on Facebook. We post all of our stuff there. Our whole season schedule is posted, so if you want to watch our streams of our away games. If you're interested in joining the sport, contact us. You can come watch a game, you can come observe a practice. We have loaner gear, we have everything you need. We have the support, and we would love to have some more skaters.
I want to say roller derby is an amazing sport and it is not appreciated enough by the general media. It is just such a wonderful sport and it is such undervalued. And I just hope that people learn about this sport and come to appreciate it.
These kids really thrive off of audience support and cheering, and so it would really mean a lot to them to have a big crowd there.
Come to our home bouts. We would love to see you there. We would love to have you guys supporting our local team.
You're not gonna get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff.
Mama!
Like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the-right-seat.
I have a close person that I know that was a trafficking victim previously when she was a child. If you see something that just doesn't seem right, say something.
Some of the warning signs that you might be looking for sex trafficking are certainly any signs of like violence, people who don't have control over their own lives. Maybe they're not even answering questions for themselves, or it doesn't seem like they can go on their own. So if you think that you might be looking at a human trafficking situation, there are a couple different hotlines you can call. You don't have to be right. It's enough to just call and say, I think this is kind of weird.
You could be saving a child's life.
My name is Kelly Helene. I am the Children's Department Supervisor at the Brunswick Library, which is a part of the Medina County District Library System. The library mission is to provide outstanding and innovative services for all. Here at Brunswick in the Children's Department, we do that by providing lots of fun events like story time. We do that with our community partnerships. We do that just connecting with our Brunswick families that come in every day. And it's such a joy to introduce them to new books, to introduce them to rhymes, to just see them grow up in the library. It's a very magical place. It's always so fun to see families come into the children's department and just be amazed when they first walk in. It's just not what they remember from their childhood. So we want it to be a very inviting experience. Really, we have something here for everyone. Story time is like the heart and soul of Brunswick Library. We love story time.
My name is Linda Sutliff, and this is my Monday morning story time. It's a family story time. All ages are welcome. Everyone is welcome to our story times. So we try and include more than just books. Everything that we do is geared toward encouraging happiness in the library and definitely a love of reading and stories in general. We do sign language in our story times. We sing, we dance, we use rhythm instruments, and we, of course, read books.
So it's all about that kindergarten readiness preparation and that just time together with the caregiver. It could be the parent, it could be the sitter, it could be a lot of times the grandparent that brings them in. Just time for them to be together and to listen to the magic of books.
I am a library associate. My position is definitely story time, and I do programming also for all ages of kids up through tweens. I do reference at the desk and in and around the library. We visit the schools, 3 schools. We visit daycares and preschools on their request, and usually once a month we'll go out to different daycares and preschools. I just finished doing one as a Zoom story time because the school is large and they want to play it throughout the week so that all the children can see it, and I think that is a beautiful thing to be able to provide.
Beyond just the children's services, so in my department we're serving birth to grade 5, and then we also have a teen department that serves 6th grade to 12th graders. Our teen department has a librarian and an associate who work to provide programming for after school, so we have a lot of the kids that come over from the high school, and they really try hard to make it an inclusive space over there and keep them busy. It's a very special connection that they're making over there with that age group. And then we also have the adult department, which does a lot of English as a second language conversation groups. They also do craft classes, book clubs, computer classes. Customer service is signing people up for passports. I mean, there's a lot of activity in the public library.
I've been here at the library for over 25 years. I love that it's a positive atmosphere. I love that families gather here. They can feel free to pick from all kinds of different materials here. Children can play here if they want to. They can come and visit us at the desk. We interact with them when we do our scavenger hunts. We like to help people find things to read, kids of all ages, and even grown-ups come over here sometimes and they'll ask us to help find a book, and we love to do that. We encourage all families to come here and enjoy this beautiful space.
So my favorite part about working in Brunswick Library is the families. I love getting to know the families, just like you didn't see this, but little Allison is one of our regulars. We've known her since she was a baby, who's been coming in pretty much every day, and it's just such a joy to watch a kid go from baby to a 4-year-old like talking about their life. It's amazing, and we're so fortunate that we have families that come in that often that we can build those connections. That joy of reading is so special, and especially here at Brunswick. Starting this year, we're doing more Storytime weeks. So instead of doing 5 weeks of Storytime, we've extended it to 7 weeks. We've extended it to 10 weeks in some sessions, and that's just because there is a demand for it, and we are more than happy to meet it. We're gonna be trying out a homeschool STEAM class once a month as well in the afternoons. And we are also getting ready for summer reading. Every year we're getting ready for summer reading. It's the wildest time of the year for us, and we love it so much, and we get thousands of kids coming in to sign up and reading over the summertime. So that's the most exciting. We have a newsletter, the Library Live newsletter, which you can pick up in the library. It's available online on our website. Our website is full of information. It's www.mcdl.info. So you can get all of our events, all of our meeting rooms, all of our books, and most importantly, everything is available on there. So please come in and get to know your library. It's all free. Take advantage because we offer so much here.